Hey guys, it's Kyla here again, bringing you some recommendations for books that you need to add to your kids' library. This time I decided to go with the theme of names. No matter how old you are, no matter where you come from or where you live, we all have a special story of how we got our names, and it's such a huge part of our identity. So let's take a look at 3 books that cover that topic. Okay, so the first book we're going to look at is called The Name Jar. The Name Jar is by Young-Suk Choi, and it's about this little girl named Eun-hye who just moved to the US from Korea. And when her classmates ask her what her name is, she said, "I haven't chosen yet." She hasn't chosen her American name. So her classmates get her a jar and they all give her ideas for what they think her American name should be. I'm not going to give away the ending, but I really think you're going to like it. It's powerful. It's another one of those that's really good for diversifying your collection and teaching your kids about other cultures. The next book that I chose is called Millions of Maxes by Wollitzer, and the art is by Micah Player. This is a great book for all of those Emilys and Johns and Ashleys out there. Anybody who has a really common name will really relate to this book. This definitely is not something that Kyla's ever have to worry about. Max is a little boy, and he has 2 parents who refer to him as the one and only Max. So Max goes to the park one day and realizes that he's not the one and only Max. That he meets a little girl and a little boy and even a dog. All of their names are Max. So how is he supposed to process this new information that I'm not so special anymore. My name is not that unique. Of course, in the end, he realizes that it's not his name that makes him unique. It is a big part of who he is, but it's not what makes him special. So that's a really good one. Definitely check that one out. Okay, so the last book I have for you is called Joyful Song, a naming story by Leslie Newman, and it's illustrated by Susan Gell. This story follows Zachary as he's walking through town on the way to his baby sister's very first Shabbat, which is a Jewish tradition. Whenever babies go to their first Shabbat, that is when the family announces the baby's name to everybody in their family and everybody in the congregation. So everybody is stopping Zachary on the way to his baby sister's very first Shabbat, trying to kind of trick him into telling them his baby sister's name, and he invites them to her first Shabbat to hear her name and to join in the celebration. This is a great story, again, to diversify your collection, to teach your child about other cultures and other traditions. It's absolutely great. By the way, this book wins the Kyla Award for the prettiest illustrations. Check it out. They are beautiful. That's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about these books, and we'll see you next time.